The news to tell you about this afternoon, a pediatrician who was trying to save an infant from a hot car ends up in jail, but now it's Metro having to pay for her arrest.
Dr. Stacey Williams sued Metro Nashville and a police officer who arrested her as she tried to break a car window to save an 8-day-old baby from a hot car. New at 4, News 2's Joseph Pleasant shows us what happened and what's next for the doctor.
For mothers we spoke to, it's a no-brainer what they would do if one of their children were locked in a hot car.
I'd probably break the window myself.
I would want them to get them out however they could.
In May 2012, Dr. Stacey Williams had just finished her first doctor's visit with a mother and her 8-day-old baby. After the appointment, the mother left. But a little while later, the doctor noticed firefighters in the parking lot outside her office. The mother accidentally locked her baby in the car. Firefighters are trying to use a Slim Jim to open the door. It wasn't working. By that time, 20 minutes had passed with the infant inside the hot car. Dr. Williams rushed back into her office and got a hammer. Her plan was to break out the driver's side window to open the door. But she says before she could, Officer Michael Pyle grabbed her. According to this federal lawsuit the doctor filed the following December, Officer Pyle forced Dr. Williams down the sidewalk, all while she was trying to explain she was the infant's doctor. The lawsuit states Officer Pyle slammed the doctor onto the pavement, injuring her head and wrist. He then handcuffed the doctor. She states those cuffs were too tight and dislocated her shoulder. She sued the officer and Metro government for violating her civil rights and excessive force. She asked for $1.25 million in damages. Metro Council is expected to approve a settlement of $99,000 at its council meeting Tuesday to put an end to the lawsuit.
It's kind of dumb to prosecute someone for trying to save somebody.
Eventually, the firefighters broke the window themselves to save the infant, who was not injured. Dr. Williams and her attorney did not want to comment on the lawsuit until after the settlement is approved by Metro Council. In South Nashville, Joseph Pleasant, Nashville's News 2.
Now, Dr. Williams was charged with disorderly conduct, but the charges were later dropped. Officer Pyle, still on the job with Metro Police, he did not face disciplinary action for the arrest. Now, on July 1st, a new law took effect here in Tennessee. It makes it legal for someone to break the window out of a car to save a child locked inside a hot car.